That needs a mod. Good evening YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today I installed jerry cans on the Royal Enfield Himalayan in preparation for a long distance motorcycle journey. Stay tuned, I'll show you how to do it. Ta-da! Okay, so 3 litre jerry cans. These come in various different sizes, 3, 5s and 6s, probably even more than that. Now you get them online. I bought these and imported them from China. Now I quite like this one because it's got a lock on there. Now it's not going to be the most secure lock in the world, but it's just a little bit of a deterrent, I guess. And I managed to find this in black. You get them different colours, red, black, green. I see a lot of people buy red ones and then paint them black and stuff like this, or they paint them silver, whatever. Also comes with a mount, as you can see, that screws through, and this actually bolts onto a little bracket that goes onto the bike. Now to do this job I bought these brackets from Enfield Accessories. I can put links to that obviously. Now you could make your own, I guess. You know, you can get folded steel or different types of brackets from, you know, a hardware store or whatever. You can do whatever you think would work for you. I just think this is an easier solution obviously because it's already made for the job. Tools I'm going to use: 10mm socket, 10mm spanner, Allen key. That's as much as I'll need today. So for me, this is one of the best design features on the Himalayan. It's a crash guard, but people, you know, you can use it for bags and stuff like that. And the top here, Royal Enfield have put 4 bolt holes, so you can bolt jerry cans or water cans or anything else that would fit to the bike. Can be screwed up in here. There's Meg trying to be famous. Now, if we look from the inside, you'll see the 4 bolt holes here. So I'm just going to bolt the jerry can bracket right up inside here. Okay, so to get the right side for this, you want to make sure that you see the top here. This side's slightly longer than this side, so you want this side, the longer side, towards the front. And that just means that when you put the fuel cans on, it runs in line with the frame. See the way the frame's angled? You don't want the fuel can in the wrong direction, you want it in line with this. Okay, I've just thrown an old t-shirt over the tank here just to protect it. Now right away I can see why they're saying put this bolt in first, the third one along. And that's because if you look at the frame here, it's easier to use a longer socket piece, yeah? But with this one here, you don't really have the space. So I'm having to use the smaller one up in here so that we can get this up. Then once this is in place, we can start to use the longer ones here. That makes sense. Yeah. Now if this gets too awkward, I'll take the tank off, but I think it's going to be pretty straightforward. Now I can't really hold the camera and do this at the same time. I've got a socket in the bottom, little spanner in the top. Okay, so now this is why it's important to have this on the right side, because now we're going to put this bracket on. So you see how it's angled in this direction? If you had the wrong side on, it would be angled like this, which means it would run against, it wouldn't look right. Enfield Accessories supply this with these little spacers. You see this here? Now it's nylon, so when we put this on, we don't want to over tighten it because this is designed to break actually, this little nylon spacer and an impact. To protect your bike. These are actually 8mm bolts through here rather than 10s. So why am I putting fuel cans on here and not extra bags? Well, there's only so many bags you can take. You know, I've got 2 big panniers, I've got my top box, I'll have a dry bag on here, I'm going to have a tank bag. There's only so many sets of clothes you can take, there's only so many cameras you're going to take with you. This is a little bit of a risk assessment. It's not beyond the realms of possibility that I could find myself somewhere remote someday and I'm running low on fuel. So carrying an extra 6 litres of fuel could really make the difference. Also helps to carry some more weight towards the front of the bike again. I mentioned it in a different video. Adventure bikes tend to get loaded up really heavy towards the back, so it makes the front end light. So when you start to add extra fuel and tank bags and different things that are a little bit heavier to the front of the bike. It helps to really balance the bike out. So you're less likely to lose the front end of the bike. And that is that. So there we have it. Another job done. It's a bit fiddly. You've got a whole load of bolts and stuff that you need to put in, but it just takes a bit of time, a bit of patience, and you'll get it done. Perfect. Okay, that's it for this video, guys. I really hope you liked this. If you did, give me a thumbs up, subscribe down below. Maybe even hit that notification bell so that you know the next time I upload a video to YouTube. Now, in the next video, I'm going to be installing a tank bag to the Royal Enfield Himalayan. If that's something you might be interested in, watch this video here. I'll see you in the next one.